Oops. Hey girls, it's Monday, and I like to make random movie references about my nail color. This week I came up with the theme, so it's kind of ridiculous. It's identity, and the reason that I came up with this, or thought of this, is because, like, my whole life I've been Josh's sister, and he's younger than me, but I've always been introduced as Josh's sister or Brittany's friend, and now I'm at a point where, well, I'm still Josh's sister, but I'm no longer Brittany's friend, so I'm not introduced as such, and I'm at a point as well where my brother isn't around as much, so I'm not introduced as his sister anymore. And the last STF show, Stranger Than Fiction show I went to, I was introduced to several members of the cast as their biggest fan. So it was, this is Deanna, our biggest fan, instead of this is Deanna, Josh's sister, Deanna's Brittany's friend. So it got me thinking about, like, who I was and how I identified myself personally. So I was basically thinking about how I classify myself more than identify myself, I guess. But I was thinking, like, I'm not a student, but I'm not really anything else, so I don't really have a classification. And I think it's weird, and I've been thinking about this since Tuesday. So it's, yeah. I would say that I'm a writer, but I don't have any published works, so it doesn't really count, I guess, to other people. But I think that I'm a writer, and I think that one day other people will also think I'm a writer. But I think also at this point in the world, it's okay to be a nerd, and I really embrace the community that has been founded basically through YouTube about how it's okay to just not having to hide your nerdness, basically. The fact that you still listen to Hanson and have Hanson posters, or you love Harry Potter, or whatever your particular brand of nerd is, it's okay to just let people know. And I think that that's really cool, and that has kind of helped with the identity thing that I've been going through this week. I've always been somebody else's something, and this is the first time in my life where I'm not, and it's weird, and I don't really know. It's kind of like a, wow, I'm my own person now. And I was just kind of wondering what you guys thought about this, or if you guys thought about it. And if you have any ideas of how I can kind of deal with this, I guess. It's really strange. And hopefully you guys can help me, or have ideas, or think about this so I don't feel alone. The challenge/question this week is what your personal channel YouTube name means. And mine is Mrs. Faircoats, which it'll be right there, hopefully. And mine is a reference to an old Friends episode. I was in high school when I came up with this. There's an episode where Joey is using air quotes, but he's using them wrong. He's quoting them around the wrong words. So it's hilarious. And I thought it was funny, so I made it my email address. And when I was spelling it out, I inverted the O and the U in quotes. So that's why it is spelled incorrectly. But it's a Friends reference, and no one gets it. They just think it's hilarious that my email address is Missy's Verquotes, but it's also my YouTube name and the name of my blog. So I use Missy's Verquotes for almost everything, and then anything else I use DCools, which is my name. And this is where we part for the week. I am really interested to hear how you guys tackle this topic. It's just something I was thinking about, and hopefully you guys understand and have something to say about it. But I'm looking forward to you guys' videos this week. So I will see you next week, and Laura, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!